I'm Brian with Smile a While. And what's your name?
Wendi and
Got another patient here fixing to go on a ride with us. And your name?
Noreen.
Would you like to push the start button?
Sure.
Just push it right here and hold it down for a second and let it go. There you go. Let it go.
Now, how fast were you going there?
I don't know. Okay. If you've seen any of the cancer rides, this is where we get on today.
Okay.
How'd you like that?
That was awesome.
How'd you take it when you realized you got cancer?
You know, I mean, I didn't tell my kids yet that my husband and I knew, and I really just kind of want to find out if it's spread. You know, that was my big thing, because if it's contained, you got
Great shot.
You got a great shot at survival. But I didn't know. You know, you think the worst. Your mind goes crazy. You know that.
So how often are y'all able to do these rides?
We go once a week.
That is awesome.
We bring a different car every time. That
Really?
red Ferrari 458 is the first time ever run.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I mean, we do rotate them out, but this is the very first time that car has ever ran. Yeah.
That was the hardest week, really, of anything. The treatment, anything. I think that was the hardest week.
Just waiting on the results to see if it spread.
Waiting on, just anywhere else.
Oh, when you did your chemo, did you look? Everything tastes like metal.
Oh, it tastes like sewage.
Oh, everything for me tastes like I took a freaking silver spoon and put it in my mouth.
No, it tasted like sewage. It was awful.
And then I don't know. There's a surgeon who's retiring this summer, but I'm gonna get to get him. But his name was Dr. Lancaster. He was like, we can cure this. Nobody ever died of breast cancer. If it's in your breast, we can take care of it. And it was just so nice to just hear somebody say, I mean, that's not like brain cancer. You need your brain,
Yeah.
But
Cut that sucker off. I don't need it.
Yeah, exactly. And so he said, we'll get this taken care of.
But I was so blessed that with chemo, I heard you telling part of your story. Mine, I just had headaches for about 7 days after each chemo session. Never threw up once, never was nauseated.
It was just so nice. And so I'm looking forward to going back to him, because he just has that way of, like, surgeons are kind of that way anyway, in a way, but they're just like, I can handle anything, I can do anything.
That's what I want, though.
Yeah, exactly.
I want somebody confident and cocky. I can get that. That's no problem. I don't want, well, maybe we can take
if
care of
I went in there, I could look around and see.
Now, how long ago was your chemo?
Oh my, almost 12 years ago.
Okay, so at the very beginning.
Yeah, that was the first thing they done. I sure wish they wouldn't have tried chemo at the very beginning. I did after the chemo, I went into what they call watch and wait. It's not remission, but because they know it's coming back, but
Right.
they don't see it,
Yeah, exactly. So he was like, that's what we do. That's what I do. And he's kind of the boss over there. I mean, he just kind of runs in there, and he's been there for 30 years. And so, a super nice guy. And so after that point, really at the point that I found out that it hadn't spread, that there was this treatment plan. I mean, I was kind of bummed to have to go to Mirowski and have all that chemo, because my friend had it 14 years ago, exact same tumor size, exact same profile, everything. And she had 4 chemo treatments.
The doctor said, you'll be good for a couple of years. Let's do Rituxan to help maintain it off. And I said, it's already back.
You could tell?
I already know, yeah, because I heard it in my chest a little bit right there. And I was like, it's already back. Like, there's no way it's back, but we'll do a PET scan to make sure. With the PET scan, yeah, it's back.
And then she had surgery. She decided to get a double mastectomy, but regardless, she had 4 chemo treatments. So I was thinking to myself, I got 4 chemo treatments. And then, things had changed at 14 years. So I go into Mirowski, and he's like, 16 chemo treatments. And I was like, what? This guy didn't know what he's talking about. But he did.
So what was your first chemo?
It was called ICE.
ICE?
Yeah, pretty cool.
Sounds interesting.
It was a combination of 4 different chemos, I believe, or maybe 3 with the ICE. I'm not exactly sure, because I told you I didn't research anything.
I mean, I just didn't want to hear it,
Yeah.
But I did talk to UAV, just did a teleconsult, and he was like, no, I'm totally fine with that. I want you to do that because I want to make sure I'm up to date. I treat all kinds of cancer, not just breast, so call an expert. They were super nice.
My first one was ice. My second one was methotrexate because they believed that it was in my spinal fluid and my CNS. And then I've had 2 lumbar punctures.
I don't even know what that is.
Like a spinal tap, same thing.
Oh Lord, they put you to sleep for that?
No.
Oh my God, they're crazy.
And they put chemo through that as well.
Is that for you or?
I have no idea. Scared me though.
I know, jeez.
Well, I was a little baby when they stuck me with that bone marrow, man.
No, you weren't a baby. That thing sucks.
I'm telling
I don't care what they try to say.
They threw me on that bed there sideways and had that handheld thing telling me what they're doing, cranking down into me.
I can laugh about it now, but it's not funny.
No.
It was god awful yesterday.
Oh, they just did it yesterday?
Yes.
It don't really hurt after you get done. It just hurts when they
The one from UAB still hurts. I don't think she did something right.
Oh, Lord.
But yesterday's doesn't hurt at all.
Well, get your shirts and do your interview, your final ride, and you're out of here.
Okay.
How amazing.
Okay, so tell me how your experience was in the ride there in the Lamborghini.
It's invigorating.
It's a big word for me. I don't even know what that word is, but it sounds good.
You know, well, like I have a Scion. It's a 2006. Yeah, and that felt different to me.
Just a little different?
Yeah.
Okay, excellent. And do you recommend this to other people?
Yes, I do. Fun time, beautiful day, good people, great time to celebrate.
Yes, and I'm glad you're doing good, and I'm so glad you got the ring the bell, and
I appreciate y'all.
And good luck with your radiation treatment, and folks out there, y'all be thinking about her, send her positive vibes or pray for her, wherever you want to do, and I'm sure she'll take them all. Thank you.
All right, thank you.
We know you're going to get your stem transplant. When is this coming up?
Rather soon, I think. I haven't gotten the call, but it's probably going to be here tomorrow at this time.
Tomorrow? You really think it's tomorrow?
I don't think it's tomorrow, but I think that's the time they'll get you to prepare.
Okay.
Not a lot of time to prepare.
Okay, so and the stem cell transplant, you're going to be down for 90 days, right?
I'll
in
be
that
down in Birmingham for 90 days.
90 days. That's a long time.
That is long.
And everybody be praying for her, and I know I'm praying for her. And if you ain't praying, you want to send good vibes, that's good with me. Send them too.
Thank
and
you.
I'm sure she'll take all she can get.
Yes.
Thank y'all. So we just got back from your ride, and tell me how it was.
It was amazing. It was incredible to enjoy life again. And it was an absolutely beautiful day. I couldn't have asked for a more awesome day today. So thank you guys so much.
You're welcome. Was it fast enough for you?
Yes, we got cheated out of our second fast time, but we did get a good first one, so it was awesome.
Good, excellent. Do you recommend it to somebody else?
Absolutely. Anyone and everyone that has the opportunity to do this, do it, hands down.